everything. So we're back again. The stream should be back online, hopefully. Yeah, so I just told everyone to tune back in. But either way, we're going to be heading into Game 2 here between iRk and SouL. Luckily enough, that wasn't in the middle of a game, so life is good. Let's actually have a look at who our players are going to be. On the left-hand side of your screen, we're going to have Scan fighting for SouL Gaming. Now, Scan, a very, very strong Terran player for SouL, currently doing civil service military duty for the Republic of South Korea. So unfortunately not able to stream himself, but he is still able to play Brood War in his spare time, and I know he's enjoying it quite a lot. He plays a lot of PUBG as well, because that's another one of his games. Now his opponent, going to be one of the strongest players on iRk, has been there since round 1. No, he joined near the end of round 1. He actually used to be DM's Imber, if I remember correctly. So he did switch over to iRk, moved back to, I believe, his old name, which is going to be OyAji. And he is a very, very strong Protoss in their lineup. Did a great job in round 2 for their team. Went 3 for 1. And he has won his first game this round as well. Now, just a couple of... Okay, yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, OyAji's playing very, very crisp, very, very strong, and it's going to be interesting to see how he can perform here against the foreign killer in Scan. If there's one man on iRk that can do it, it's OyAji. So let's have a look at what map they're going to be playing on. It's going to be Shin Peaks of Baekdu, Rapid's favorite map, Faust's favorite map from FBW. Jungle World tile set, 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock spawns. We've only had, well, we haven't actually had a PBT here, but this can be a little bit topsy-turvy. We have a lot of proxies going on this map. Scan definitely was playing when this game was back when it was out, even in 2007. I'm not too sure about OyAji. I don't know when he actually first started playing the game. But he puts in a lot of practice, a lot of effort to get ready for the maps each week. So let's head in, without further ado, to Game 2 between SouL and iRk. It's Scan versus OyAji, and it's going to be here on Shin Peaks of Baekdu. Okay, so starting us off here in the 2 o'clock position, we do have in the green, as Terran, it's going to be for SouL, it's Scan. Now his opponent spawning down here in the bottom left-hand corner in the 8 o'clock position is in the peach. It's OyAji, fighting for iRk. Now, going to be kind of interested to see how Scan and OyAji are both going to play out this map. Obviously, proxies are very strong. Looks like we're going to have a gate very close to the ramp early on, so could see a little bit of Zealot aggression coming in here by OyAji. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. We're going to see... we're actually going to see Scan wall this off as well. So Scan very well prepared early on against any kind of cheese or aggression. But thank you very much, Falcon, for the $1 contribution with the code. Obviously, anybody else should be able to do that as well. If you want to donate to the prize pool, hit that link just there, the Match Arena one. Type in the code STPL number 3, and that will allow you to donate to the round 3 prize pool here. In round 3, of course, there's, I believe, about 50 codes available. I'm not sure how many are left right now, but the more people that use them, the bigger the prize pool is, the better it's going to be for the teams as well. If you're interested in a prize pool breakdown, which will happen at the end of the grand finals, which will be at the beginning of next year, then please do check out the STPL round 3 thread on Team Liquid. Now, Scan doing a pretty good job here, fighting off OyAji's probe away from his SCV, but OyAji doing a good job keeping the probe there as well, keeping Scan busy with one of his SCVs. He actually went for a gas steal behind this as well. Now there is going to be a depot coming up here. First gateway is up for OyAji, going into gas behind this as well, and his own cybernetics core. Now Scan is going to scout all of this, so he knows that there's not going to be any zealot pressure early on. But this probe is actually going to be stuck in the base now, so this is a little bit unfortunate. But is he going to be able to get the double gas steal? Is he going to go for it? That is the question. If he wants it, he's going to have to go quickly. And it looks... no, he's not going to get it. Scan gets in there with his refinery immediately. Doesn't want to delay his gas any longer, but OyAji doing a very good job keeping this probe alive for as long as humanly possible. Going to get the perfect scouting information. He's going to know that the factory is going to be delayed, and this is going to mean any sort of Dragoon pressure is going to be very, very strong against this wall with a late tank. There's not really too much we can do now. It is going to look like OyAji is actually going to proxy something over here with his probe. Obviously, people say when you go against a stronger opponent, necessarily, Scan is one of the... well, sorry. Scan is probably one of the stronger players in the tournament when he's playing at his very best. People say you either play incredibly greedy or play incredibly cheesy. Now, Scan does know there's a lot of people looking out to cheese him, so it wouldn't surprise me if we saw some kind of early starport play coming in from Scan here off a bomb base. Obviously, Sin Peaks of Baekdu has a very open natural, so it makes it very difficult for either player to really expand super early. Now, is this going to be a Citadel, or is it going to be a Robo? It's going to be a Citadel, so it's going to be DTs here for OyAji. Now, whether or not this is going to work is going to be difficult. Now, Scan is scouting absolutely everywhere for a proxy right now. He knows that something dodgy could be going on. Now, is he going to check up here? This is actually out of the realm of normal proxy positions. So you can see that Scan is not going to go there for now. I mean, there still is a chance that he goes up there, but he thinks something is up. He knows there was a gas steal. Gas steal usually leads into some form of cheese, just because you are going to be playing a little bit more aggressive. Now, Scan behind this. It looks like he's going to be able to scout this. Oh, this is so close. He is so close to being able to see this proxy right now, but he doesn't quite see it. He's going to pull back again, and this could be the kind of thing that OyAji needs to really start to put on the pressure. Now there's going to be Templar Archives back here as well. The Protoss Gateway, the additional one coming up. Scan still cannot find the proxy. The Dragoon coming out here to put a little bit of pressure on to force the SCV back as well. And he's going to force him back in the other direction. So this DT push is going to be going unscouted. Now Scan, playing safe as I mentioned, is going to be going for that engineering bay early on. So he is going to be safe against the DTs, but there is a small timing window of opportunity here for OyAji to move in with this first DT and do critical damage. Of course, there is a barracks here. There is a wall, so he's likely not going to be able to get through and kill all the SCVs. But I mean, we're going to have two Dragoons pushing the front as well. Two DTs coming in from both angles. We see the first missile turret is coming up. The Dragoons heading into the ramp. Going to be checking for a turret. Now, I don't actually think he saw the turret coming in, so that could be a little bit of a problem here for OyAji as he moves in. Is DT going to be going in? The Dragoon going to be eating up a lot of the shots. Oh my god, the DTs are getting on top of the tanks! The first tank is down! And there's only 2 Marines and a tank to deal with 2 DTs. The command center forced to lift back into the main. And with another Dragoon here, this could be the move that could take down Scan. Oh my god, the single turret has gone down. Scan has no other detection. The academy's not finished. There's no scanners. And DTs are in the main. There's no mines. This could be do all or nothing here for Scan. He's trying to get this second turret up, but you can see the DT's diving on top of this turret now. Gonna try and kill it before it can finish. The SCV's on top of it to repair. The first DT does go down. Can the second DT get taken down? Glitched away from the turret. There is that DT, but with the third DT coming into the main now, gonna take down the Vulture. Gonna possibly able to do some damage over the other side of the mineral line. Scan is far from safe right about now. He's still gonna be in trouble without an academy, without a scanner. And there's two DTs once again in the main. These DTs diving on top of the Zealot. Want to try and cancel this upgrade if they can as well, but he's going to wall out the DTs with this command center. But the DTs, there's 4 of them right now. He's going to try and take them down. Back at home, OyAji has his second base mine. He's up to 4 gateways now. And is he researching Storm? No Storm is on the way, but the DTs break back into the main again. Mines almost finished, but can he snipe the factory? Can he force a lift on the factory? This is going to be so unbelievably close. Mines about to finish. They finish in time, but there's going to be no unit production coming in from Scan anymore. And if he drops mines, there could be a huge mine drag going into the mineral line. Now the DT's going to be moving back, going to try and go for this turret. There's 5 DTs! 5 DTs in Scan's main right now. One of them is taken down, but Scan taking so much damage. I think there's a turret going up under the factory, but he can't do anything about it. I mean, the DTs aren't in range of the turrets. They're taking down so many SCVs. OyAji looks like he's going to do it. Scan down at 20 supply right now. Another couple of turrets going to finish though. But this is child's play for OyAji now. He's killed so many SCVs. He's delayed so much production. The second factory, without a repair, could even go down. And I mean, back at home, we've got 4 gateways worth of production. A 5th gateway coming in as well. And OyAji is in an incredible position here against Scan. Now, Scan does finally have the comsat, so he's going to be able to scan. But another DT going down in the main. There is luckily enough for Scan now. A turret in range of this command center, but still 2 Dark Templar putting on a little bit of pressure. A 3rd Dark Templar coming in with a 4th as well. The DTs never end. And it looks like he's going to dive on the tank if he can get there. He's going for the SCVs. He's going for any damage he can right now. If he can maybe take down a few more SCVs, he may still be in a good position. Obviously, Scan's still down at 25 supply. OyAji up to 3 bases now. This is absolutely insane. Scan is so far behind in this game. And as long as there's a big swell of gateway units, OyAji should have this game in the bag. If Scan can win this, it will be an utter miracle. I mean, OyAji still pushing forward, still trying to do what he can. Thank you, Creative, for the host. Welcome to his viewers. Obviously, you are watching SouL versus iRk. This is game 2. OyAji is in a very strong position against Scan. Now, Scan starting to move out on the map with his vultures. Doesn't have speed yet. And that is due to the fact that he was stopped from using his machine shop for such a long time. But OyAji is up 50 supply. There is no second base here for Scan. He's actually forced to rebuild his SCVs in his main. He can't really afford to move down his ramp at the moment. He's going to be sending more and more vultures out to lay more and more mines. There is going to be no... Wow, actually nice split there by OyAji. Going to take a mine on each of his zealots. But 2 vultures going to be moving down now to see if they can do any damage. The 2 vultures here not going to find anything, but good usage of his mines right now. Is there a robo yet? Looks like the robo's coming in, so he is going to be able to get mines. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gateways now for OyAji, who is currently sitting pretty behind a wall at his 3rd base. Cannons in here as well. Scan only now taking his 2nd base. And this is so unbelievably late. Man, I have so much respect for Scan, but he is in so much trouble. A lot of respect, a huge amount of respect for OyAji as well. Coming out here and doing a build like this against Scan, it doesn't always work. Scan plays so carefully. And yet OyAji found an opening. He did critical damage early on, and he just needs to carry it on now. He needs to play conservatively. He needs to build up his army, and he needs to go for a big bust. He can't afford to throw away his units. If he throws away his units, maybe Scan can come back in. But you can see the awkward thing here. If Scan's units are actually too far back to be able to defend against this, and he's going to have to push down on the low ground to actually defend his command center. And if he does that, look what's waiting for him. OyAji's army is massive right now. He's up 60 supply. What is Scan going to do? He's trying to go into a starport to maybe get a drop done. But OyAji is going in. This is going to be the moment that Scan either holds or OyAji wins this game. GG! Scan knows he doesn't have enough. And OyAji is going to be, I believe, the actual first foreign player to take down Scan in the STPL. So great work by OyAji. Really well played. A good, well, actually an amazing strat for that map. Scan so close to scouting it as well, but the liftoff on the barracks a little bit too early. Didn't have that wall up. The DT's able to run around the first turret, and that was what led to an insane situation there. What a great game. But OyAji with a brilliant win over Scan there, and that's going to take us into game 3. Well, after I get a short drink of water after this. See you guys very soon, and enjoy the new highlight video as well.